Hello Taurians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at the messages for you and your person. So on one side will be the energies of one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And yes, please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign also. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So, let's see what are the messages for Taurians. What's on your side, Taurians? So, your energies is on your side, we have the star. Okay, let's see what's there on your person's side. The Six of Wands. Okay, let's see what's the most likely outcome in this situation. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so on your side we have the star. So you are it's like with this person it's like your dream come true. First of all, there is a lot of hope, there is a lot of healing in this relationship, there is a lot of connection in this relationship. You feel that this person is your dream come true. Okay, it's something like that. You feel all your wishes are fulfilled, all your wishes are granted, you have everything you always wanted. A lot of hope and a lot of healing is also you are expecting from this relationship, or that is the process which you are undergoing once you are with this person, or since you've come in contact with this person or in a relationship with this person. As far as your person is concerned, with the Six of Wands, this person is also really happy with you. That's what I feel. This person is feeling good, feeling victorious, celebrated its victory, its goodness, its happiness. Okay, the most likely outcome is the Three of Pentacles. There is some sort of teaming up, collaboration, partnership, maybe working together, something like that. We'll see what that is once we clarify. Okay, so let's see why is this star over here for the Taurians. Why is this star card for the Taurians? Why is this star why let's clarify this star. Why is this star here for the So for the star we have the Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, why is the Six of Wands here on your person's side? Let's see why is the Six of Wands here on your person's side. So we have the Six of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, so let's see why is this Three of Pentacles here as the most likely outcome. Why is this Three of Pentacles here as the most likely outcome in this relationship or in this connection? Why is this Three of Pentacles here? So for the Three of Pentacles we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, that's good. The Seven of Swords. Okay, the Six of Swords, the Devil. Okay, and the Chariot. Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I would like to pull more cards over there. Okay. Four of Swords, Justice, Eight of Cups. Okay. So Taurians, you are as I said, you are feeling that this person is your dream come true because you feel a lot of chemistry, a lot of connection with this person. You feel it's an equal give and take type of a bond. You have a lot of passion for this person, a lot of hope. It may not be that lovers type of an energy, but yes, it is a beautiful energy. It can be friendship, it can be towards that lovers type of a relationship, but whatever it is something which is beautiful. That is what you feel with this person. Okay, and with the Eight of Wands, there is a lot of passionate communication. There's a lot of communication with this person. Okay, and you feel really happy with this person. And then we have the Hermit. After seeing the other cards, I just decided to pull out few more. So we have, after a lot of communication, what I'm getting here is with the Hermit, we have the Four of Swords, the Justice, and the Eight of Cups. So what I feel here is that with the Hermit also, what I feel is that it is some sort of, though there is, that was a little bit contrast of an energy. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, there was a lot of communication, and then immediately it is something pointing towards some sort of isolation with the Hermit card. Okay, so what I feel is, though there is a lot of communication, but then again, maybe there are times when things are low in the sense that there is a step back, not a step back in a bad way. It is a good way. Okay, then you sort of retreat to yourself and find peace with yourself. You communicate and you feel peaceful. It's something like that. That's what I got with the Hermit being there. Okay, so it's like there is a lot of communication, and then immediately you it's not that you are retreating because you don't want to talk to the person or something like that. It is something you want to feel. Okay, you want to feel the communication, you want to feel the presence, you don't want to share it with anyone. It's something like that. Okay, you want to feel that feeling, you want to feel that bliss. You are feeling blessed, you are feeling happy, you are in your own world. It's something when you are at peace with whatever you are. Suppose I don't see that you both are together actually. Okay, you're not staying together type of a thing, but it's like once you talk to this person, you feel so happy, so content and at peace that you love spending time alone. It's something like that. It's okay. This retreat seemed to be that you love spending that time alone in the fond memories of the person. I'm being drawn to the smile on this girl's face out here. Okay, it's like as if you're just thinking about that person, thinking about the communication you had with this person, and then just smiling, being at peace with yourself. And it's like when you are happy alone, just thinking about the relationship you have with this person. It is something like that. Okay, that is what it is. After that fiery type of a communication, this Hermit is coming up as a totally contrast type of an energy. Okay, it is not a pulling back, it is not a pulling back from the person. It is just being happy, thinking about the time you spent with the person or the communication you've had with this person. It's something like that. Okay, and one more thing is, which is drawing me, is just see, you can see the light coming out like this. It's similar to the communication, which is the vibe of this communication. Okay, the beauty of this communication is making you feel happy, radiant and vibrant. Okay, that is what it is. Okay, and then we have, put it like this, we have the Four of Swords, the Justice and the Eight of Cups. So what I feel is, when you are alone, when you are thinking and when you are being to your own self, just in the fond memories sort of, this is giving you a lot of healing. This situation, it's you are on your own self. As I said, this is giving you a lot of healing. You're in your own cocoon, you're in your own space, not talking much. It's giving you a lot of nourishment and not a lot of healing, and which is helping you to balance your life back. It's making you sort out your life and getting things back to balance. And this is what this relationship is giving you with the Two of Cups and the Justice. Just see the balance which is coming in your life, and because of this, you are ready to leave whatever was behind. You are ready to let go of the past, moving towards the sun, moving towards the new horizons. Okay, so this is the balance which this relationship is giving you, and that is why you view this person or this relationship as your star, as your dream come true, because it is actually sorting out your life and balancing your life. Okay, as far as your person is concerned, this person with the Six of Wands, as I said, is happiness, definitely feeling good. Let me put it. Okay, So we have, for this we have the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Fool. So what I feel is this person has been dealing with some sort of anxiety, tension, some sort of misery that was definitely there in this person's life. Okay, so this person was really very upset. They were having a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, a lot of tension. Something was there. This person was really dealing with a lot of stress in their life. And what I feel here is this person is happy because they are taking a leap of faith. They are in a new beginning in their life. So they are sort of letting go of whatever these tensions and anxieties were. They are coming back to their old self, coming back to their own happy times. It's like when they were happy, and that is what they are doing in this relationship. Okay, they are taking a new beginning, ready to take a leap of faith in their own life, ready for a new beginning in their life for the lost happiness, you can say. Okay, that is what it is. They are getting back their happiness in life with this relationship. Okay, so they are trying to get back the happiness in their life, and that is what they are feeling good about. They are able to let go of whatever was holding them back, whatever was making them unhappy, and anxiety, whatever the reasons for anxiety were. They are just sort of wanting peace in their life. I was just drawn to this white bird amongst the all black ones. So this person is basically working on this white. They want the peace, and they are ready to work on this peace. Okay, they want peace, and they are taking the leap of faith. They are moving forward, moving ahead in life in search of peace, you can say, in search of peace. And that is what it's like. This person is feeling happy that they are now getting peace. They are now getting what they want. They are getting back to their old self, sort of, or their happy times which they had once upon a time in their life. It's something like that. So this person has spent a time which was very unhappy, and they want their happy times back again, and that is what they're feeling good about, that they are now able to move towards that direction. Okay, that is what it is. Okay, as far as the most likely outcome is concerned, we have the Three of Pentacles. Some sort of discussion, some sort of talking, teamwork, collaborations, maybe talking something important, some important decisions, whatever it is. Yes, definitely a lot of some sort of a partnership type of a thing is there. Okay, so for that we have the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Chariot, Two of Pentacles, Devil, and the Ace of Wands. So what I feel here is that with the Ten of Cups, definitely it's a beautiful relationship. It's loving. There is something long term to it. Somebody here has a long term stability or a commitment on their mind as far as this relationship is concerned. Okay, but what I feel here is, see, it can be a love triangle also. For some of you, it may be a love triangle, I don't know, but yes, it may be for some of you. Otherwise, with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords, see, it can be these secret meetings. Maybe somebody is meeting someone secretly, I don't know, it can be that also. But whatever it is, what I feel here is with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords, somebody is really doing something secretly here. Somebody is either hiding something or see, what I feel here is that maybe somebody here is committed. If it is a love triangle, then it may be somebody here is committed and they are meeting you secretly. It can be that for some of you. For others of you, what I feel is that somebody is hiding something. They are not telling you the entire thing. Maybe they are not telling you their feelings. It can be as simple as that. But with the Six of Swords and the Chariot, what I feel is that this person is, whosoever it is, I don't know who it is. It's a very contrast type of energy with the Ten of Cups being there. It is a commitment and a very happy card. And then there is somebody here with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. Somebody is, but yes, this person is doing something secretly, yes. Or they are, even if they are not doing something secretly, They're hiding something from you. Maybe there's some sort of lying. Something is there. But then maybe this person is ready to let go of that. But yes, somebody here definitely is hiding something, say some sort of lies, deception, some sort of cheating is definitely over here. And with the Six of Swords, somebody is definitely trying to leave it. That's what I can say. Somebody is trying to leave that behavior perhaps. And though it may be tough for them, but they are doing it. And once this person is able to do it, things are ready to move forward in good pace. But still there is some sort of indecisiveness over here, some sort of indecisiveness, that's what I feel. And perhaps there is something attached here with the devil. Though there is a passion here, there is a new beginning definitely, but there is a contrast of energies. Definitely things may be indecisive, somebody is having double mind, somebody is trying to think and think, rethink, something like that. Okay, that is there, but somebody here, one of you here is definitely hiding something. Some sort of lying, cheating, deception is definitely going on, and that is the nature of that person. That is the nature of the person. That has to be corrected, that has to be left for things to get going. Okay, so if somebody is hiding something, maybe this is something secret, you're doing something secretly, then something has to be left. That whatever it is, whatever is being hidden, whatever is being done secretly, or whatever this is, cheating, lying, whatever it is going on, which is a behavior of somebody over here, that has to be left if you really want this relationship to pick up pace. Let's see what is the message from the universe. Focus on love. Number 24 may be of some significance for you. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. This card is a beautiful card talking about a lot of healing. Dragon and all, this is talking about a lot of healing, which just conveys that just focus on the positives, focus on the love, look at the good in everyone. Whatever needs to be left should be left. There is no need for lying, cheating, deception. In such a beautiful relationship, it's really beautiful on both the sides, and there's no need to mess up anything out here. So Taurians, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.